Don't skip. Your soulmate needs you tonight. Before their last hope fades into silence. Listen closely to me, for this message carries an urgent truth about your soulmate that cannot wait until morning. The one I have made for you is sitting in deep sadness tonight, feeling as though their last hope is fading into total silence. You are the only one who can bring the light back into their tired heart. I have watched you wait patiently for a true and faithful love to finally enter your life. I know the pain of your past, and I am wiping away the deep hurt that others have caused you. Stay with me until the end, because I am going to reveal the exact sign I am placing in your path tomorrow. Right now, your soulmate is praying to me and asking if true love even exists anymore. Their faith is cracking under the weight of loneliness, and their hope is slipping away into the quiet dark. I am sending you this message tonight because I need you to be ready to catch them when they fall. You have felt a strange warmth in your chest recently, and that is my spirit preparing your heart for this beautiful connection. Those sudden moments where you wake up in the middle of the night are not just random accidents. That is the exact moment your soulmate is calling out for someone just like you to save them from the silence. I am working behind the scenes right this very second to weave your two paths into one beautiful road. Before their hope fades completely, I need you to let go of your old fears and open your hands to receive this blessing. Keep listening to my voice tonight, because I have a final secret to share with you before you sleep. Jesus says, your soulmate needs you tonight more than they have ever needed anyone in their entire life. They are looking out the window at the dark sky, begging me for a sign that their person is finally coming. I am whispering your name into their spirit so that they can hold on for just a little bit longer. The heavy silence in their room tonight is making them doubt if they will ever find a true home in another person. I have seen their tears falling, and I have gently collected every single one in my hands. Stay close to me until the end of this message, for I will give you the key to unlocking their heart. When you felt that sudden rush of peace yesterday, it was me letting you know that the wait is almost over. Your soulmate is a good and kind person, but they are tired of fighting the cold world all alone. You must be the warm shelter they have been dreaming of since they were a child. I am asking you to take a final step of trust and leave all your past disappointments behind you forever. If you hold on to your old pain, your hands will be too full to catch your soulmate before their hope is gone. Listen carefully to the very end of this message, because the final seal I give you will change your life. They are sitting in silence right now, trying to convince themselves that it is better to just give up on love. I will not let that happen, which is why I am bridging the gap between your two souls tonight. Your presence in their life will be the miracle they have been begging me to send. The Lord says, I know how many times you have been lied to by people who promised to love you but walked away. I saw the way your heart broke when you realized you were left to pick up the pieces all by yourself. I am stepping in now to heal those hidden wounds so you can finally be happy. Your soulmate carries a similar scar, and they are terrified of being abandoned by the one they love. They need your patience and your gentle touch to show them that real love does not run away. Do not look away from this message, because the final blessing I reveal at the end is meant only for you. You might have noticed old memories flashing through your mind lately for no apparent reason. I am clearing out the heavy clutter in your mind so that you have space to welcome this new person. Your soulmate is waiting for you at the end of this difficult path, holding a lantern to guide you home. Before I bring them to your door, you must completely forgive the people who broke your trust in the past. Bitterness will only block the beautiful future I have carefully designed for you and your true partner. Keep reading these words, because the final sign I share will prove that I am always guiding your steps. Their last hope is hanging by a tiny thread tonight, and they are crying out to me in absolute desperation. I am telling them in their spirit that you are on your way to dry their tears. You must stay strong and keep your heart open so they do not fade into the shadows forever. Jesus says, I am placing an invisible shield around your soulmate tonight to protect them from giving into their deep sadness. They feel completely invisible to the world, wondering if anyone will ever truly choose them. I am choosing you to be the one who finally makes them feel seen and completely cherished. The empty space beside them in bed feels heavier tonight than it ever has before. They are reaching out in the dark, hoping to feel the warmth of your hand holding theirs. Stay with me until the closing words, for I will soon tell you how to recognize their face in a crowd. You woke up recently feeling a sudden sense of urgency, as if you were forgetting something very important. That was my voice calling you to wake up and start preparing your life for their sudden arrival. They need you to be strong and ready when they finally walk into your life. Let go of the mistakes you made in your youth, for I have already forgiven you and washed your spirit clean. Your soulmate does not need you to be perfect, they only need you to be honest and truly present. Hold on to this message until the very end, because I am preparing a special blessing for your shared future. I hear the silent prayers you speak into your pillow when the house is totally quiet and still. I am answering every single one of those prayers by sending you a love that is pure and deeply loyal. Do not let their hope fade away tonight, for you are the answer they have been searching for. The Lord says, every time you felt a sudden, unexplainable joy this week, it was your soulmate smiling out in the world. Their soul is connected to yours, and they can feel your emotions even from far away. I am pulling the string that connects your two hearts closer and closer together with every passing second. They are holding back their tears right now, trying to be strong when they really just want to break down. They need a safe place to rest their tired head, and I have chosen your shoulder to be that resting place. Listen to the end of this message, for I will give you the exact words to say when you meet them. I have hidden small signs in your path to remind you that I have not forgotten my promise to you. The sudden peace you feel when you look at the morning sky is a reminder of my everlasting love. Your soulmate looks at that same sky and wonders if you are looking back at them. You must stop looking backward at closed doors and start looking forward to the bright path I am lighting up. The past is a thief that will try to steal the joy of this incoming blessing if you let it. Keep your eyes on these words, because the final secret I reveal will wash away all your lingering doubts. Your soulmate needs you tonight, before the heavy silence convinces them that they are meant to be alone forever. I am standing beside them right now, wiping their tears and telling them about your beautiful and kind heart. You are the great reward they are receiving after a lifetime of hard lessons and lonely seasons. Jesus says, I have crafted a love story for you that is far better than anything you could have ever imagined yourself. The struggles you both went through were just lessons to teach you how to cherish a truly good thing. I am turning all your past suffering into a foundation of rock for this new relationship to stand upon. They are staring at their hands tonight, wondering who will hold them when they grow old and weary. I am whispering to them that your hands are gentle, strong, and ready to hold them until the very end. Stay closely anchored to my voice, because I am going to unveil the final seal of peace in just a moment. The strange feeling of someone watching over you is simply my angels preparing the road for your meeting. I am making sure that every obstacle in your way is completely removed and cast into the deep sea. Your soulmate is waiting on the other side of this trial, ready to offer you their entire heart. I need you to release the heavy burden of trying to control every little detail of your future. Trust that my timing is absolutely perfect, and I will bring them to you exactly when you are both ready. Do not look away now, because the final promise I make to you will give you absolute comfort. The silence in their heart is deafening tonight, and they are struggling to keep their hope alive. I am sending this divine message to you because I know you have the strength to lift them up. You will be the greatest blessing they have ever known, and they will thank me for you every single day. The Lord says, you are so close to the finish line, and the period of your lonely waiting is finally coming to an end. I see the weariness in your eyes, but I promise you that the joy coming your way is worth the wait. I am blowing a fresh breeze of hope into your life to carry you through these final remaining days. Your soulmate is trying to fall asleep right now, but their mind is racing with thoughts of a faceless love. They are dreaming of your smile, even though they have not yet seen it with their own physical eyes. Stay with me until the last sentence, for I will reveal the hidden sign that will confirm everything. When you suddenly feel a warm glow around you for no reason, know that your soulmate is sending you love. I am allowing their pure thoughts to travel across the distance to comfort your lonely spirit. You are never truly alone, because I am always bridging the gap between your two searching souls. Empty your heart of all the old anger you carry toward those who treated you poorly in the past years. If your heart is full of anger, there will be no room for the gentle love your soulmate brings. Keep reading until the end, because the final blessing I speak over you will heal your deepest wounds. They need you tonight because they are one step away from letting their last hope fade into total darkness. I am using your faith to pull them back from the edge of despair and loneliness. You are the bright morning star that will guide them out of their long and difficult night. Jesus says, I am writing your two names together in my book of life, and nothing can separate what I have joined. The world may be full of chaos, but the home you build together will be a sanctuary of total peace. I am blessing the ground you walk on so that every step leads you directly to their waiting arms. They have faced so much rejection in their life that they are scared to open their heart one more time. I need you to be the patient gardener who waters their soul and helps them bloom once again. Do not leave this message early, because the final seal I reveal will be your guiding light tomorrow. The sudden urge you feel to improve your life and health is my gentle push to get you entirely ready. I want you to be the best version of yourself when you finally look into their waiting eyes. They are doing the exact same thing, working on their own heart so they can be worthy of you. You must stop doubting your own worth and realize that you are a precious treasure created by my own hands. Your soulmate will look at you and see the absolute most beautiful creation in the whole wide world. Stay focused on my words right now, because the final secret I share will lock their heart to yours. Before their last hope fades into silence, I am pouring a fresh measure of faith into both of your spirits. You will both wake up tomorrow feeling lighter, knowing that a massive shift has happened in the unseen realm. I am answering your prayers tonight, and the loneliness you have felt will soon be gone forever. The Lord says, I know you have questioned if you are somehow broken or impossible for another person to truly love. I am telling you tonight that you are wonderfully made, and your soulmate will love every part of you. They will kiss the scars of your past and thank me that you survived all the storms. They are lying awake tonight, wishing they had someone to talk to about their fears and their long day. I am filling that empty space with a comforting warmth, letting them know that you are coming very soon. Listen closely to the end of this message, for I will reveal the final confirmation you have been seeking. When you catch a familiar scent in the air that reminds you of home, it is a sign from me. I am aligning your paths in the physical world so that your grand meeting happens in perfect and beautiful timing. Your soulmate is packing up their past and getting ready to walk confidently into your shared future. I command you to drop the heavy bags of regret that you have been carrying on your tired shoulders. Your future partner does not want the broken version of you. They want the healed and completely free you. Keep holding on to this message, because the final seal of peace I give will settle your anxious mind. Their hope is crying out to me, refusing to fade into silence even when the night gets incredibly dark. I am using your spiritual strength to support them when they do not have the strength to stand up. You are the missing piece to their puzzle, and together you will make a beautiful and complete picture. Jesus says, I am sending a choir of angels to sing a song of peace over your house while you sleep tonight. I want you to wake up feeling refreshed and absolutely certain that your true love is on their way. I am taking away all your confusion and replacing it with a deep, unbreakable sense of inner knowing. Your soulmate is looking at an old photograph, wondering why things never worked out for them in the past. I am telling their spirit that every failure was just a redirection toward the perfect love they will find in you. Stay with me to the very end, because the final blessing I deliver will break every curse over your life. The sudden tears that well up in your eyes when you watch a romantic movie are not signs of weakness. They are proof that your heart is still soft and completely ready to receive the love I am sending. Your soulmate has a soft heart too, and they will never take advantage of your gentle and giving nature. You must entirely trust that I know what is best for you, even when the waiting feels incredibly long. I am refining your character so that when you meet, you will never want to let each other go. Do not miss the end of this message, because the final secret I reveal will bind you two together. They need you tonight, before their mind convinces them that true loyalty is just a foolish fairy tale. I am using your steadfast faith to prove to them that good, honest, and loving people still exist. You will be the greatest and most wonderful surprise they have ever received in their entire life. The Lord says, I am removing the people from your life who are only meant to waste your time and drain your spirit. I am clearing the stage so that when your soulmate arrives, there will be no distractions in your way. I am making your path completely straight and lighting it up with the bright fire of my love. They are feeling a sudden urge to travel or visit a new place, and they do not know why. I am guiding their footsteps directly toward the exact location where your two paths are meant to cross. Listen carefully to the closing words, for I will tell you exactly how to act when that moment comes. When you hear a specific song on the radio that speaks of deep love, know that it is my voice. I am using the small things in this world to keep your hope alive while I finish my work. Your soulmate hears the same song and feels a sudden pang of longing for your unseen face. Forgive yourself for the times you settled for less than you deserved because you were scared of being lonely. I have wiped that slate completely clean, and you are starting a brand new chapter filled with pure joy. Keep reading, because the final seal of peace I am about to place on you is absolutely permanent. Their last hope will not fade into silence tonight, because I have dispatched my heavenly messengers to comfort them. I am using your beautiful spirit as a beacon of light to guide their ship safely into the harbor. You are the answered prayer that will end their lifelong search for a true and lasting home. Jesus says, I am placing a crown of favor on your head so that your soulmate will recognize you the moment they see you. To them, you will shine brighter than anyone else in the room, and they will feel instantly drawn to you. I am orchestrating this divine connection perfectly, and no force on this earth can possibly stop it. They are holding a cup of hot tea tonight, letting the warmth soothe their hands while their heart shivers. I am whispering to them that your love will be the fire that keeps them warm for the rest of their days. Stay with me as we approach the end, for the final blessing is going to shift your reality. The dreams you have been having about a mysterious stranger are glimpses of the future I am building. I am allowing your spirit to visit them in the night so that they do not feel completely alone. Your soulmate wakes up from those dreams feeling a deep sense of comfort that they cannot explain. You must drop all your defensive walls and allow yourself to be entirely vulnerable when they finally arrive. If you keep your armor on, you will block the gentle intimacy that I want you both to experience. Hold on to every word I am speaking, because the final sign will prepare your heart for true vulnerability. They need you tonight to be the silent anchor that keeps them from drifting away into a sea of doubt. I am holding both of your hearts in my hands, gently molding them so they fit together perfectly. You are the beautiful reward that awaits them after a long and painful journey through the dark. The Lord says, I have seen the times you stood in front of the mirror and wondered if your time for love had passed. I tell you now that your best days are not behind you, they are standing right in front of you. I am breathing new life into your weary bones and making your spirit as joyful as a little child. Your soulmate is looking up at the stars tonight, asking me to send them someone who will never betray them. I am putting your face in their mind as a promise that I am answering their desperate plea. Listen closely as I prepare to give you the final seal, for it is the key to your new beginning. When you feel a sudden, cool breeze on a still day, it is my spirit passing by to bring you comfort. I am cooling the fires of anxiety in your mind and replacing them with a deep, settling peace. Your soulmate is feeling that same breeze, and it is bringing them hope in the middle of their sadness. You must stop rehearsing the painful arguments of your past relationships in your quiet moments alone. I have closed those doors forever, and looking back will only slow down the beautiful future rushing toward you. Keep your focus on my promises, because the final blessing I give will completely erase your lingering fears. Their hope will not fade into silence tonight, because I am using your open heart to catch their falling tears. I am connecting your spirits across the miles, whispering truth into both of your lonely minds. You are the missing melody to their song, and together you will make the most beautiful music.